Yo, what up, though? So I know y'all heard by now the Cincinnati Bengals, the franchise tag Tee Higgins, man. Yes, he done got the tag, man. And they about to lose Tyler Boyd in free agency, so I can understand them franchise and tag Tee Higgins, but I really don't. I don't really like that for the Bengals, man. You knew last year that Tee Higgins and Boyd was on their last year of their contract. So I do not know why the Bengals and go out in the NFL draft and draft a young wide receiver high in a draft to replace Tee Higgins or um, Tyler Boyd. Like that was crazy to me. Then you franchise tag um, Tee Higgins. Like, do the Bengals plan on giving Higgins a new contract or not? Many people gonna point out like they gonna trade Tee Higgins. That's why they gave him the franchise tag. If you was gonna do that, you should have traded Tee Higgins last year. Like you knew this year he was gonna be a free agent. And I just feel like the Bengals are going to get him a new contract, man. Jamar Chase is due for a new contract. I know the salary cap went up, but do you want to dump about 55 million into a wide receiver core and you paying the quarterback top notch dollar? That right there, that right there spell disaster to me, man. Let's be for real, man. That right there don't make no sense, man. And they paying they running back Joe Milton probably about 9 million a year. Like, and they got the left tackle they paying a nice amount of money too. Like the Bengals need to focus their money and resources on the defense side of the ball, man. Because their defense isn't that good. And the Bengals, it due to lose like 22 players in free agency this year, man. I know the captain went up, but to dump 25 million in a wide receiver, then turn around and have to pay Jamar Chase probably about 30 or 28 million is crazy to me. That's crazy. Especially when your defense isn't that good, man. The Bengals need to focus on a pass rush and some damn corners, man. Cause last time I checked, CJ Stroud lit their ass up and he is in the AFC. And last time I checked, the Baltimore Ravens swept the motherfucking Bengals last year. And the Pittsburgh Steelers is a good physical football team. And the Steelers and the Bengals, I think they split last year. I don't know what they did with the Browns, but the Browns a good team too. But the Bengals, like, I know offense, this is like an offense type of league now, but you still got to have defense, man. If your defense can't stop nobody on offense, the first time your offense throw an interception or fumble the ball or 3-0, whatever the case might be, y'all going to lose the football game, man. That is a lot of pressure to put on the offense to have to score every time they get the football because the Bengals defense isn't going to be that good next year, especially if they give both of them wide receiver a new contract. So I don't like the move that the Bengals did. The Bengals, to me, should have traded Tee Higgins last year, man, or Tyler Boyd. Like, you knew both of them was going to be a free agent. Like, let's be for real, man. That right there make no sense. The Bengals need to focus on that defense, man, because their defense isn't good. And you is in the AFC North. The AFC North is known for playing good defense, and the Bengals defense isn't good. The Bengals probably got the worst defense. Well, they do got the worst defense in the AFC North. I know Joe Burrow is a dog. He can, he can take up a lot of slack on the defense side of the ball by him scoring a lot of points. But Joe Burrow seems like he might be a little injury prone to me, man. And the Bengals, I know they went to the Super Bowl, and I like their wide receiver core. I just feel like the Bengals should have drafted a wide receiver last year, man, high in the NFL draft, just for the moment like this. Because you knew Boyd and Higgins was going to be a free agent. So why not just have that replacement on the football team until they leave? Then the rookie you drafted last year, this will be his time to play this year. I think they did that shit all backwards, man. I know they want to keep the game together, keep the band together, because that was a nice wide receiver trio, though. Higgins, Chase, and Boyd. Them boys was some dogs when they were playing together. But everybody knew they were going to eventually break up, man. And I just don't like the move that the Bengals just did by giving Higgins that franchise tag. Like, you should have traded him last year, man. But if the Bengals give Higgins a new contract, and we all know they're going to give Jamar Chase a new contract, they are moving ass backwards to me, man. You do not win a championship like that. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. Like, your quarterback can get paid, 50-something million? Then a receiver going to get paid 30 million. Then the other receiver going to get paid, about 20, 22 million? Then they won't guarantee contracts, too. Like, you gonna guaranteed a lot of millions. That's just crazy to me, man. Like, y'all let me know in the comment section below, man. Should the Bengals have franchise tag Tee Higgins or trade him last year, or just let him walk in free agency, man? But do you feel like they're gonna give Tee Higgins a new contract? That's what I want to know. I think they might give him a new contract, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's the way it's looking to me. But y'all let me know in the comment section below, man. And subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave a comment.